hear it. You know what day it is. Sunday. It's Father's Day. June, what is it? 18th, 2023. Welcome aboard, y'all. I am OThaGreat. We are here for another episode of High Off the Glass. We have made it. I'm tired. I don't know about y'all, but I am tired, but I am joined by some amazing brothers today. I would like to let's get this episode started. Why is there a train on this cursor? I feel like I'm already a little blowed. You got me looking at this thing as a trail on it like I'm on mushrooms or something, bro. You need to take this off. All right. First guest I would like to introduce everybody to today. This gentleman was here with us during the wild and crazy playoff ride this year in the NBA. Mr. Rob is back. Give it up to Rob. What up, Mr. Rob? How you living, bro? I'm good. How you doing, man? I'm here living a dream like you. And this brother, who I was blessed to have join me for my NBA Finals Live recap, my NBA Finals Live watch party we did. We watched Game 1. Rob, you should have brought your ass out. You was probably working that night.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you could have called up. What is it? But I was blessed that my brother over here to the right, Mr. Poncho Rucker, was able to hold me down. He's here today, y'all. Give me up to him. What up, Pete?
What up? Be back. How you be back?
I'm glad you're back. I like that jersey, bro. I like that jersey.
Thank you.
Before I get kicked off today, I want to give a major shout out to Black Power Blueprint. Man, was at their new court, that Black Power Vanguard. They opened up. I got the shirt right here. If y'all see it over here on Facebook, I'm live on Facebook right now, and on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the shirt. These people are actually talking about doing stuff in our community and literally doing it. They're doing it. They opened up a beautiful, brand new murals all around it, African colors all around it. Beautiful court, dead off in the hood. 43, I think, what is it, 4306 College Ave? 4386 College Ave, right off of West Florissant. It's dead off in the hood, man, and they've been building it for the last year or so, and it looks gorgeous, y'all. Like, you all need to check that mug out. Take your kids over there. Major shout out to Black Power Blueprint. I cannot wait to start doing events for them. I'm already going to start volunteering for them. Y'all need to reach out. And one thing I like about them, this organization here, y'all, you know how many people of that not of color were there? There was so many Caucasian allies out there. I was happy to see that and shocked by that. You know what I'm saying? Dead off in the hood. I'm talking to, it's the group has an African name as their origin. I don't even want to mispronounce it, but they have a house right there up the street from that on West Florissant, and they've been doing stuff since before I was living. So I'm proud to partner with these folks and do whatever I can with them, because they bout it. So
they've been doing good work for a long time.
They are, bro. They have been doing it. So we're going to jump off into it, man. P, I didn't get a chance to talk to you about it. This is what I wanted to make this show about today. Mm-hmm. I want it to be about, we're going to do NBA Finals recap. Mm-hmm. We're going to do whatever's going on in y'all life, and Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what I'm on today. Cool. So, you know, my first question to both of y'all brothers, when you look at the 2023 NBA season as a whole, the entire season, not just the playoffs, like a lot of novice fans want to pay attention to, the entire season, what stood out to y'all the most? What was something that stood out to you the most?
Go ahead. Injuries. Like this Clippers setup here, right? Like the last 4 years.
Injuries? What in the world?
Every year, Clippers are picked to be one of those teams that win the title. The last 4 years. Yeah. And every year, there's an issue. Paul George hurt, Kawhi Leonard hurt, this load management thing.
Yeah.
It ain't working.
Yeah.
And then Giannis gets hurt, and these injuries play a part in the game, and I understand it's a part of the game, but these injuries make a big difference. Some teams benefit from that.
Yeah.
Some teams benefit, and I think Philadelphia might have benefited from that too.
But
right?
injuries are why do injuries stand out to you? Like all the amazing things that happened this season, like players stepping up their game, teams are going to levels they never gone to before, a brand new team to win the championship that's never won it before. All these amazing things that happened
Because
two A seeds. I mean, well, a seed going up in the East and doing their thing, but the only thing you could think of.
Because every year I don't think we get the best that's out there. Every year I think there's a reason that the best teams didn't meet up in the finals. Just like Boston or Milwaukee. Like every year something happens that these teams didn't meet up. Milwaukee, Giannis got hurt, so that threw that whole situation off.
Right. Middleton wasn't hurt when healthy the whole season.
Wasn't, so there's every year there seems like there's a reason that these teams don't make it. The best teams don't make it.
Right.
And I want to see everybody at their best, playing at their best. Full
What up,
strength.
What up, Cass on Facebook? Cass is talking about the excessive flopping. That is something that Cass remembers from this regular season is excessive flopping. You are right, Cass, and it's been like that for years. For real, that's one damn thing. Poncho, what do you say, bro? What do you have as something outstanding that stands out in your mind from this regular season? Because I got a couple.
Starting with this is like a tale of two seasons. Like that first half was dreadful, to say the least. Between the drama of everything, teams not like There's going to be a 30 for 30 on that that Brooklyn team.
Talk about it.
There's going to be a 30
well,
for 30.
You nailed it. Look at you coming in out the gate.
There's going to be a 30 for 30.
Ain't done a show with him coming out the gate.
But it was a lot of teams that was like that. You get what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Philly was another one. That was a big disappointment that came all down to it. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to go on a tangent, but Doc didn't deserve to get fired.
Thank you. Man, you go ahead, bro.
Then we have the Lakers bullshit that came out with that. It was a lot of nonsense that came with that, and honestly, Pelinka does deserve Executive of the Year for the turnaround that he did in that short time. I think if that was the same team from the beginning to the end, they would have died a lot. They would have done a lot more damage. It wouldn't have been a 4-0 sweep.
And if he would have kept that same team he had, y'all wouldn't even made the playoffs.
No, they wouldn't have made nowhere near the play in.
Right.
They would have probably been last place.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was a whole thing. And then whatever the fuck was going on with Phoenix, like that. I don't know what. The biggest thing for me was front office woes, and a lot of these organizations, man, I don't know what's going on. Especially, I think the biggest hit is going to be in Milwaukee. They will never be the same after getting rid of their coach.
Yeah, well, no, I don't want to say
never. Who do you think, like as far as coach wise, that can take all of these guys? Because Giannis is getting to a point now he knows he's a superstar.
What? Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
So give me what I want or this. Like he can throw a lot of weight around and he can honestly leave. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like that's going to be the Giannis effect is going to be the same thing of how it was in every small market that had a big player.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Right. And so with that, how do you manage that? Yeah. So it's just the drama that I didn't like how all of that and a lot of these players handled themselves outside of the giving of Ja Morant. A lot of these players handled themselves with a lack of professionalism.
How so?
Kyrie. How he certain things I agree with as far as him standing on, but how you handled those things.
Yeah. That's a given with him.
Professionalism, but it's a given with a lot of these guys. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And it was an ugly the first half was atrocious. The second half, I liked.
I want to say one thing real quick. If you never seen a generation that didn't need they GOAT, because they GOAT is Kobe. You know what I'm saying? They GOAT is Kobe, Bean, Bryant. And if you ain't never seen a generation that didn't need they fucking GOAT to be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? It's these motherfuckers here. Because we had GOAT, you know what I'm saying, the real GOAT. So we could just go to him, or he would come to us if he respected us enough and be like, you tripping, stop tripping, and you would do that. But these cats don't have nobody. But I want to go to your go ahead.
But remember, just there was a time even with after Mike had retired for real after the Wizards, where there was a lost time of players acting real. Like, okay, during that time that Shaq went to L.A. You get what I'm saying? That whole era.
Shaq
like,
went to L.A. before that.
No. I'm saying like between that Orlando to L.A. time, like it was real. I'm talking about like I can't even think of the years right now, but it was real weird when it came to even Shaq acted like a baby. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with a lot of that stuff. And MJ was telling people like, yo, this ain't this. But he started sounding like the old man hater and people wasn't listening to that. You get what I'm saying? So it was a lot of things that took into place.
You're right, but surprisingly enough, that softer league compared to the 90s was still tougher than what we got now. You know what I'm saying?
I get
because
you.
Because you're right. Because that when Goat left like around 03. That was the last time he was done with the Wizards. So that's what you're talking about. Like when Shaq went to Phoenix type shit. You know what I mean? When he went there, that's when the league was on some softer type shit. But the league was compared, but it was still tougher than what we got now. I want to ask. You bring up a good thing with Milwaukee. You brought up a whole bunch of good points about stuff going on through the regular season. But what do you? Rob, what do you think about what's that piece? What do you think about
Zion, Brooklyn?
Oh, what's up, Miss Marie? Thank you, sister, for happy Father's Day. We appreciate that, Miss Melanie Marie.
What up, Mel?
Yeah, we got to give it out to her. That is the cannabis sister right there. She knows what time it is. What do you think? Mr. Rob, about what he said about Milwaukee. Like, do you think Milwaukee just done now because they got rid of Coach Bud?
As presently constructed, yeah.
Yeah, I can't say necessarily done because they have the talent is the talent.
Yeah.
But they ain't gonna sniff a ring. They barely got that one.
Do y'all know? What do you mean barely got that one? They beat
so let me
Phoenix
ask you.
ass.
So if every
no, they beat Phoenix ass.
Phoenix only won one game.
But no, they beat Phoenix ass. No, listen what I'm saying.
You mean barely got out
I'm saying they. Thank you. Like it was a whole, like you said, injuries happened.
Yeah.
A lot of great happenstances it worked out for them. You get what I'm saying? Don't nobody remember that damn finals for real, except for an avid, you know what I'm saying, fan.
As presently constructed, done.
Yeah.
Like if they run that same team back.
Yeah, they not doing that.
Nah, they not.
Hell no.
They can't do that. Especially this Chris Middleton thing, because his name has been out there. He has
Thank you.
His name is out there as far as trades.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be just as many moves made this offseason as ever before.
Nobody wants to go to Milwaukee though. Let's be real.
I don't think a lot of people want to go to Milwaukee either. Just like Phoenix, this Kyrie thing is out there. This Zion thing is out there. There's a lot of major moves I think are going to be made.
Tell me why. Now, let's switch over to now. Tell me why in the hell, because I don't understand this. Why in the hell are the New York Knicks fans bending over backwards and breaking their neck to get Zion? Like, I don't understand that shit.
They feel like they need a superstar now.
Like, it's not probably so, but you got it. You already got one with Brunson.
Okay,
like,
I love Brunson.
So
if
Zion sticks to the script and actually be responsible with his, you know what I'm saying, being healthy, his diet and all of that, he's a Hall of Famer if
there's a lot of ifs.
He could have discipline. He does not have discipline right now, but it's one of those like flash in the pan moments. You get what I'm saying?
Why do we just go just because he can't stay healthy? Why do we have to go with the narrative he doesn't have discipline? I disagree with that.
He doesn't have discipline.
Well, what makes you say that?
His weight.
But I think he's at the right weight.
I got an equivalent for you. He ain't barely. And it always fluctuates. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
He reminds me of, and I hate to use this analogy because the guy has earned it. You know, like as far as Hall of Famer and all of that. Charles Barkley. As far as his weight fluctuating back and forth, but if he really stuck to his weight, he would have killed and done what he needs to do.
That's a diss to Chuck because Chuck always played no matter what his weight was.
No, Chuck always played, but just like Jordan and Scotty and everybody else said, he was not disciplined. He will never get a ring because he is not disciplined. He was the type of person that'd eat 2 pizzas and at one time go to get some McDonald's and all that. You haven't heard these stories? You are the historian.
I don't think he want to beat her. Yeah. I don't think he want to beat her.
What?
I don't think Zion want to beat her.
I don't think he wants to beat her.
Now,
I don't think a lot of people want to be in New Orleans.
They were like the number 2 team in the league, right?
They were. They were
early in the season. They started off hot.
They were like 2-3.
I don't think he wants to beat her. And this is my example. At the end of the year, when they cleared him to play, right? He came out and warm up doing these 360 windmill dunks,
which was
putting on the dunk fest, and then it
right.
came time to play. Was like, well, mentally, I'm not really 100%
Yeah.
to play.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
is that you didn't want to play?
Yeah.
Right? You sending a message to the team like, I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
Because physically, they cleared him to play.
I'm not at the thing where I think he's sending a message with trade me, because if he wants to do that, he's going to have to physically.
Yeah, he's gonna
say,
have to ball out and
ball
represent
out.
himself.
Well, actually, he ain't even got to ball out because wait, look at how the Knicks are bending over. The Knicks
Yeah,
fans
but
want
come
him so
on, man, this the
goddamn bad,
Knicks.
he ain't done nothing.
This the Knicks. This the Knicks.
To me, he right, but to me though, he doesn't have to ball out. I just think he has to say, "I want to be gone." He has to do what AD did to get up out of there. If he really don't want to be there.
I don't think he wanna do that.
But see, it's
I
a
don't think he that
difference
kind of
with
player.
that.
Well, no. But you're gonna have to do what AD did. You're gonna. That's what players do now. If you want to get out of a situation, you have to physically say
Now
it
his
and
name
push
is
your way
out.
out.
His name is out there. So do you think the team is ready to move on from him? Like, we've seen this experiment, we can't really believe in him.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The
I
way
don't know.
David Griffin bends over backwards to constantly always congratulate him and support him and have his back. You know, he's good at that. He used to be the GM and president with Cleveland with Bron, so he knows how to do that. He knows how to take care of a young superstar. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he hasn't. But that's his job not to say publicly we want to get rid of him. So I don't know what. I've never heard no other story saying that they do. He may be in trade rumors, yes, but to me, like.
I think if they could package him up, they will.
But to me, though, it's not just him. It's B.I. too. Like, Brandon Ingram is cold-blooded, but Brandon Ingram stay hurt. You know what I'm saying?
B.I. got more weight to say I want to be traded than Zion does, though. Like when you bring up AD, right? AD, not Hall of Famer, All-Star. Helped build that franchise to where it's no. I know you're not.
Yeah.
I'm saying as far as the whole thing of Zion just can't go to their front office and be like, I want to be traded. I'll be like, go sit your dumb ass down somewhere.
To me, in this NBA, I feel like he do because in this NBA he do because look, he has a contract that is big, but it's not crazy, and he's a name that'll put butts in seats.
Butts in seats. I get what you're saying.
That's why they want him in New York.
Yeah, I mean,
that's why they want him in New York.
If he can give me anything, if that's what the GM and that coach is thinking, if he can give me 30 games a season, we can do something with that.
Well, maybe they feel like he need a fresh start. The Knicks are dying for a superstar.
They've been dying for.
Right?
They wanted him so bad.
Yeah,
when
but
they
you
was
got
trying to draft him.
Okay, so with that, I'm glad y'all brought up the Knicks again. Yes, they have that new personnel to help, but keep in mind this is still what's my guy dumbass owner's name?
Dolan.
This still Dolan's
John
team,
Jack Dolan.
and he is the equivalent of what the Dallas Cowboys.
He comes just like him.
If whatever can go
Just like Jerry.
wrong,
Yep.
will go wrong, and because it's the Knicks, they get a playoff berth. If we're generous, 7 years.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they still fuck up and get rid of. And why you think? Because my guy Julius is ready to go from there.
Well, see, here's the thing with Julius, though. Julius is probably going to talk his way and play his way out of town because they need him to win.
Yeah, you're right.
But if you can get, because Julius, number one, Julius's basketball IQ is not there.
No,
he's not supportive of teammates. When he was hurt and couldn't play in that Heat series and other games throughout the year when he was hurt,
right.
He's not on the bench. And I don't want to say in the regular season, but I noticed in the playoffs, and this was called out in the playoffs, when he was hurt and other players are out there taking his minutes.
Yeah.
He's not congratulatory. He's not happy because they're winning.
Is that because of a front office thing?
That's because that's the thing with him with the players because you got R.J. Barrett may be playing your minutes right now, but why aren't you happy that R.J. is kicking ass?
But that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Is that a front off? Because you know how you could be pissed at management when you at work at the 9 to 5, and you be like, "Hey, get away from me." You get what I'm saying?
But you still have to support your teammates. I don't give a shit how.
No, I get what you're saying.
You feel about
I'm just saying. You know, it could be because we dealing with more. In this league, we're dealing with persons and emotions more now than anything else. You see shit. Well, I hate to bring up Scotty, but you see how he feels now. It was just a different league. So just imagine. No. I'm bringing that up. So just imagine if he was in this league.
Yeah.
Maybe it's ego. Maybe Brunson came there and stole some of his shine.
That's exactly what it is.
No,
this is
we
my
can
team.
speculate, and it
I'm
does
the
look
best
like
player
that.
Here.
But
this is my team. They build around me, and then Brunson comes in. And all of a sudden, it's like, wow, this kid Brunson turn his team around. Like he's amazing over there.
No, I get it. But what I'm saying is with how emotional these kids are now. You know what I'm saying? It definitely could play a factor into something that happened up there, and they'd be like, a lot of these guys be like, well, fuck it, I'll just lose my money then. Like I keep bringing them up, but Kyrie. Oh no, you ain't gonna give me my way? Okay, take the fines, fine me, whatever. I'm still gonna sit on this. You get what I'm saying? That same mentality, but that goes to the generation of things where, and I hate to sound like an old dude, but these kids don't want to work for shit. You get what I'm saying? Even with these millionaire kids, they don't want to work for shit. They just want it handed to them, and that's what it seems like.
That I disagree with. I think these young players, they put work into their craft. They put time into their craft. These cats would not be the best players in the fucking world if they did not work hard.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying in the sense of shit. A lot of these guys they based off of getting popularity and fame from AAU days and still feeling that certain particular way when they get up. Now that I made it. Now I can sit back and I can rest. Like you get what I'm saying?
I disagree with that. You can say that you got a young dude in the league. He plays for the Oklahoma City Thunder. You may not be paying attention to him.
Oh no, he's a beast. Oh my god, that dude, but he came from a different soil. Like he grew, like he had to earn his. No, I'm saying not just for AAU. I'm saying he earned his way through a lot of shit. A lot of these guys that come from like the G League and all of these, like they really, you could tell, like Patrick Beverly. I don't like him necessarily. He was
a high draft pick.
He wasn't?
Yeah. SGA was a high draft pick.
Forgive me then. Because he got that. He reminds me of like one of those guys like, oh shit, I got a 10-day contract. Now I made it. I'm finna bust my ass to try to. He has that mentality, and I love that about him.
Two quick things I want to say.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good. You ain't never got to apologize. Two things I want to say to y'all real quick. And shout out One Eye.
That's my guy. What's up, guy?
He said say what's up to him because you got my boy on the show.
What's happening, Square?
What is it? Question I have for you, Rob, and UP. What do y'all? Because two things that stood out to me this season was how good SGA and how good OKC actually was, and the Sacramento Kings just blowing the hell up. Now they did basically, I really thought they could do it. I thought they could knock them off.
I didn't.
I thought Kings could knock off Golden State in the first round. I really did.
I did. This is their first time being here at the show.
True.
You get what I'm saying?
You know what, P? And you know what? You're right. You say this line a lot, and I get sick of you saying it, but
it be right.
It be right because them lights. He always bring up the motherfucking lights and how they be too bright, and that's his go-to for takes. And I mean, it be evident. Like how the fuck you Sabonis and you can't grab a rebound?
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
In like crucial ass games in that series, like
because that pressure, your first time being on the stage, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to use that analogy, but it's like the first time of dealing with a woman. You nervous about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Them lights are bright at that time. The pressure. You want to perform. You don't know what the fuck you doing. You ain't never experienced this before.
Right.
So now that you've been through it, we grown men now. Like shit, I know my go-to play. You get what I'm saying? It's the same thing with them. Golden State, they're veterans. You get what I'm saying?
Rob? Go ahead. Shea Gilgeous, number 11. He was drafted number 11.
Damn.
A Kentucky Wildcat kid.
Wildcat. That's why. That's why. Okay. No, because I don't.
And that and another thing too. OKC. They
are a sleeper team.
They were in the play-in.
They're gonna be a sleeper team.
They got beat in the play-in. They got beat in the play-in, but they were in the play-in. They were doing their thing. Looked like they was gonna win. You know what I'm saying? This season to me, it was a lot of to me, it was more, not, is that the word I want to use? I guess I use that phrase. It was more parity in this league.
Absolutely.
In this NBA season this year than I've seen in years.
In a while.
You know what I mean? And it's so good because it wasn't dominated by just the Dubs or just such and such team or just the, you know what I'm saying? It was, nobody had a clue who was going to fucking win, and that's why it was a brand new team that has never won out of nowhere. Now,
you think so? Because the consistent was Denver might do it.
Yeah,
a consistent.
That wasn't a good pick, or that wasn't that wasn't a popular pick to me till after All-Star. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Not till after
okay,
All-Star,
okay,
like later
okay.
off in the season.
It was the Clippers and all that shit. I got you. Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
Yep. And to your point, and some people even backed off they Nuggets take because Nuggets had slippage towards the end of the regular season. That's why Jokic ended up losing the damn MVP.
I think that helped
because
them.
Philly surged and they didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
I think that slippage
was
was that on purpose? The road was much easier. I'm not saying like
I don't know
that,
if it's that. I don't know if it. I mean, what's common sense is late. It's March.
Yeah.
Is late February.
Let's rest our guys.
I mean, you know what I mean? Your superstar 2-time MVP is not feeling the best. Let's let him rest. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
And if you slip to 3 or 4, that's still fine because you're still in.
Still held the number 1 goddamn seed.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Jamal Murray was busting ass. Because
he was busting ass.
Because he had stuff to catch up on. Like, he is the dude to me in this regular season that gets forgot about and gets slept on because he is the reason.
Not no more now.
Why Denver is this fucking good. Denver does not go as far as they do without this man.
But not no more. They got that target. Do you think they repeat?
Yeah.
Do you think they repeat?
I think it's too early to tell. Because I think there's going to be a lot
I'm
of
sorry.
moves.
I'm just no. I'm just thinking. I'm just saying for this team specifically.
Man,
I don't think so. That target on their back.
There's going to be a lot of moves made.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's going to be a lot of moves made.
I mean, nobody. I don't care about. Yeah, that's going to be a good off-season watch.
Dame about to go.
Bradley Beal out there.
It's going to be so much. It's going to be so much social media pressure.
I love the off-season.
What is it? Peer pressure.
Yeah.
A bystander pressure on him to like, look, this is a perfect ass deal for you to go here. This is a perfect deal for you to go here. You cannot bitch about the situation you in and you don't. Like, what you think?
Didn't he re-sign though? Like he re-signed Dame.
I don't think he re-signed.
Like they trade.
He signed a 2-year deal.
Oh, it was a 2. It was a 2
for 120.
Because he had he got a bag off of the
He did. So it was a 2-year. I think So he is
like
getting
120. First player to make $60 million.
Yep. So he's getting a fat ass contract for 2 years, but I think because here's the thing, if he gets traded, that team that picks him up, they don't have to pay all that contract.
No, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
But what do they get for Dame? No,
you asked who wanted to go to Milwaukee, who wanted to go to Portland. Like for all Dame's great.
Portland was drafted. I mean, not Portland. I'm sorry. Dame was drafted there. He didn't ask to go to. Nobody asked to go to.
Bringing talent.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like bringing who wants to play in
nobody.
Portland, right? Nobody wants to go there. And Dame's going to be a great player.
So you saying he's a good bargaining chip.
Which I don't get.
I got you.
Which I don't get why cats don't want to play there because shit, that's the Rose City.
No, it's a lovely city.
It's a lovely fucking city.
Yeah.
Although have always been open to cannabis. You know, they very relaxed with pigs and shit there. You know what I'm saying? Now they had that stuff go on Occupy something, I think Occupy Portland or Occupy Downtown.
Some shit,
when a couple years ago when the uprisings was happening over George Floyd being killed in 2020. But to me, it's a great basketball town. Why would you not want to go there if you're a free agent?
Because the lights ain't as bright, and these guys are more so worried about, their brand. Their brand. Yeah. This is the league. This is the dream that David Stern built. You get what I'm saying? It's realized now.
Yeah, talk about it.
As far as the player league and building off of the marketing of that.
That's not Stern's dream, I do.
No. I'm saying this is
Silver runs this shit completely different than the way Stern would run.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, but what I am saying though is that he built this player-driven league. This is the result of those kids, us watching Mike, and then our generation watching this, and now they watch LeBron and Cole and all of this shit.
You're right, but you're wrong. And this is
add the internet to it.
Yeah, you're right. But
I got you.
It's like one word in there that I would change. It's not a player-driven league. It's a player marketed league.
Shit.
But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me change. Stern had a player marketed league.
Yeah,
he ran this league and
he
marketed it around his superstars.
Yeah.
Now the league is a player
driven, yeah.
league because
You saying because of Silver?
'cause
Silver
he's
kind of
cat-
fucked it up.
No, not that Silver ain't fuck up shit.
Okay.
I don't think
Okay.
Silver
No, I'm
fucked
asking,
up
I'm
nothing.
asking. Okay,
Silver realized, look, I can't run this the same way my predecessor did. I
Yeah,
got to do something
yeah,
different,
yeah.
and I respect that man for doing it. And now you have, but also too, Silver has come out. Rob, this will be right up your alley. Where Silver and you've never heard a commissioner say this of no professional sports league in America.
Mm-hmm.
I have, and he said this like years ago. I have professional athletes who are like not happy with being millionaires and playing professional sports and da 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 and da 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 da. And I thought that was very telling.
privilege.
You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Oh, no,
like,
no.
He literally said that.
It's a
And, it
privilege,
was,
man.
and he basically was like, my man was talking about Kyrie and maybe, I don't know if Luka was in the league at this point when he said it, but he was talking about a bunch of
Oh, that
dudes.
was a while.
But
It was a while.
Yeah,
ago.
he said this about 3-4 years
yeah,
ago.
that's what I'm saying.
But it was just like, it was
Now
dead
Luka was
on.
in there.
But it was very telling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
you got average players making superstar money.
But you also got to remember these
Things
are
are different now,
businessmen too, though.
say that. Why? What do you
got
think about that?
average players making superstar money. I got a problem with that, man.
That's huge.
I got
I don't.
a problem when Rudy Gobert giving you 11-7, making $40 million, and then you trade him for 5 players and 5 picks.
Okay.
I got a problem with average
But
players.
his stock was his stock at that time, though. You
No,
get
it
what I'm
wasn't.
saying?
Fucking
'Cause he was defensive player of the year?
Minnesota was stupid.
Av-
they
average-
overplayed. They hate.
They tried- yeah, they did.
There's a
They
reason.
overplayed their
There's supposed to be a gap in your
Yeah.
all NBA players and these are and average players or good players. There's supposed to be a gap
Gobert is
in
not
pay.
average.
No.
Gobert's not average. You
What
know
is
he's
he?
not average.
What is he?
What
Above
is
average?
he?
Okay, let me
What
ask
is
you
he?
this, Rob.
I think he's an average player, man.
Rob, you're right.
I think he's average now.
I think you're right and you're
He's
wrong.
a 7 foot to give you 11-7. Like what are we doing here, man?
but the
Those-
the
those
defensive
numbers-
side,
Those
though.
is numbers, man.
Yeah,
Look
but
it
the
up.
num- but
you
numbers
forget
lie.
about,
You know
forget
that.
about blocks though.
Yeah.
he give you at least 3-4 blocks.
Numbers lie
Okay.
at the time, yeah, man.
I'm
That's
not-
why a person
numbers
like
don't lie.
no
I'm not-
numbers lie in the sense of
Numbers
that's a
don't
reason
lie.
why Draymond
That's
Green
a
is.
show called
That's
that.
a reason
Numbers
why.
don't lie.
That's a reason why Draymond Green is still able to have a goddamn job.
What is you got a personal vendetta against Draymond?
No, I don't
you
have a
do
personal.
not like that.
No,
dude.
I love no. Contrary to popular belief, I love what Draymond does. But if we looking on paper, he scored triple single. You get what I'm saying? But he does the other things that I love. It reminds me of
8 points, 8 boards, 8 assists.
But
Fuck, and then all that other stuff that you
that's what I'm saying.
you can't put
that's
on
what
a
I'm
stat sheet.
talking about. That's my
why
point.
his coach says we can't
Right.
win without him.
But no, that's my
You know what I
point.
mean?
I'm agreeing
we can't
with you.
win without him.
I'm
you see him
agreeing
getting
with
the
you. So
this generation's Dennis Rodman, bro.
no,
Like, it don't matter.
That's what I'm saying. No, I agree with you. So it goes to
But
my
why
point.
do you keep saying that?
No,
then?
I'm using that as an example of
You be low.
Hold on.
It's a backhanded compliment you always give him. I don't get it.
Let me finish.
Draymond?
Yeah, he always does it.
No, let me finish. What I'm saying is that just like compared to Rudy does things that don't show up on the scoreboard.
Rudy ain't doing that type of shit. He
not like Draymond.
Rudy
Draymond
don't do that.
Ain't is
His
elite.
basketball IQ ain't there like Draymond.
No. Draymond is elite. I'm not
trying to see
saying
where
that.
you going with
I'm
this.
not saying that. But what I'm saying is that Rudy does things that's not on that stat sheet that actually matters in the game, or he wouldn't be there. You saying just 11-7? He does the other thing, like his presence down low. Well, not anymore, but at the time, his presence was that he wouldn't have got on the defensive NBA team on multiple seasons.
You know who I take over Rudy Gobert?
I'll
JaVale
take-
McGee.
That-
I would. I take JaVale McGee or Rudy Gobert.
Oh no, that to me,
In a
no, I
heartbeat.
get that.
And this is my thing.
No,
with
I
this-
agree.
Why can't
I
I
agree.
Dude making
I
$40 million.
agree.
And
I agree.
And I'm not hating on any player to get their money. Get
No,
your money,
JaVale-
be amazing, be great. But
JaVale McGee.
I take him over Rudy
Absolutely.
Gobert in a
That's a
heartbeat.
diss.
He's
In a
no,
heart-
it's
to who?
not. He's a JaVale's
JaVale
a
can't
dog.
score like Rudy.
So JaVale's a
Can't
dog, and
score
you
like
need
Rudy.
that.
When is Rudy scoring?
Yeah, that is true.
Like, no, okay, wait a minute.
As of
Let me-
recent,
let me
when
pull
is
this thing
Rudy's-
back. What are you
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah.
In
Come
the
on,
playoffs? Playoffs? Knock it off. Man.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
dude's not giving you 20 and 20.
No.
Stop it, oh. Come on, man.
The Lakers would be
You sure,
way
right?
further where they are if they would have kept
Yes, sir.
JaVale
Yes,
McGee.
sir.
That they should. But to me though, JaVale's not a big time center. I think because he might just be done. Because if you looked at him the last few years,
How old is he now?
But
though?
he's-
He's been around
he
for a
ain't
minute.
that old. But what I'm saying is, if you looked at him the last few years, what has he been? He's been a bench player. He's been damn near UD. Like he had.
I don't like how they do that. I don't like how they do that with him.
Rudy
either.
Gobert's a starting center. What has he done?
That's true.
Has he elevated that team to the next level?
I mean, I don't know.
Considering
that
what they
Utah
gave,
Jazz team was in the playoffs, Rob, every year.
They were consistent,
Every
that's
year.
why.
why do you think they blew that team up,
Because Rudy and Donovan could not
They
get along.
couldn't get over the hump.
No, they couldn't get along.
They couldn't get over the hump.
They couldn't get along.
No, that too, but they couldn't get over.
But
They
didn't
couldn't
win.
get. They couldn't get
now,
over.
I said this to you when I first.
Shaq and Kobe didn't get along.
I believe teams have a 3 to 4 year window to win.
You think
Golden
so?
State
Just
is-
3 to 4?
Golden State is an exception, and maybe Boston because they've kept their core nucleus together. Other teams, look at the team. Look at the teams over the past 10 years.
Yeah.
3 to 4 year.
But
window to
that,
win.
but the league is it's a different league
It is
too.
a different
They'll
league,
flip flop.
but
They don't do consistency with teams
think-
to see if they work at all
I
now.
think the team gives a window, just like the Clippers.
Yeah.
Here's a window we have to win, just like LeBron. We
Yeah,
got to win
that's
right now.
true. That's very
right?
true.
We got to win now. Golden State.
That's the problem with this league.
There. No,
the
I
problem.
agree. I agree with
That's
that.
why Denver was able to run through the Western Conference because they had a team that was the most complete
They were.
by far than anybody in the Western
Who did they
Conference.
beat in
It
the
might
bubble?
be in the entire
in
league.
the bubble. They beat the Clippers. Y'all were down 3-1, came back 3-1.
Come on, man.
Double digit.
But that Clippers team, I mean, whatever.
And that's what I was saying.
They should have never blew that though.
That Clippers team,
Yeah.
right? That Clippers team.
They don't have no. They none of them had heart for real, except for maybe Kawhi.
Right.
None of them had
I
heart.
thought PG did.
Every year,
I thought
right?
they
The Clippers every year. Oh man, the Clippers.
They gonna
They
man.
had
They
some
next
dogs on that Clipper team though. Didn't they have one of the Morris twins? Was
Didn't
on
they have-
there?
Yes,
Yeah.
they did.
Well, they had some dogs on that team, but they shouldn't have choked away
Batum
that
down
lead.
there.
You are
Batum
only
was
as
on-
good as
Yes.
your.
Yeah.
You are only as good as your leaders.
So how do you blow a 3-1 lead? Double digit
'Cause
wins
they don't
every
have
game.
no heart.
Double digit leads every game. Oh,
Yeah, you ain't lying.
They don't have no heart.
And I love that Clipper.
so
team,
we go.
too.
So the Clippers gonna run that back again? We
Absolutely
gonna as
not.
presently constructed. You gonna run that team back with Russell or whatever. You gonna run that back again to get what? The
I
same
would.
results?
Here's the thing. First off, that Clipper team that they ended the season with is totally different than the Clipper team that they started the season with.
True.
Don't
Right,
get that. Don't
True,
get it twisted.
true.
Number two, you're gonna have to do something.
Paul
where
was hurt.
You gonna say what?
Paul was hurt.
Paul's always hurt.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, he's always.
But yes.
He damn
But
near more street
you're gonna
clothes
have
than
to
street
do
clothes.
Something. You're gonna have to do something besides microwave this shit. You're gonna have to do something besides
That's the
microwave.
problem.
They're
I
not
agree.
Vinnie
I
Johnson.
agree.
They're gonna have to sit there and run it back. Let it cook.
I
Let
agree.
it marinate.
I agree.
Do some either let Tyrone be the dude or get another coach in there and whoever you have in there because I think they're gonna re-up
I agree.
Lou.
I agree.
Let them build. You know what I'm
agree.
saying? And you're gonna have to add some more pieces because you're not there yet. But
Some more pieces.
yeah, man.
They've been a favorite to win every year. What else? What else they
First
need?
off, they're not gonna be favored next
What
year.
else do they need?
Nowhere
Not
near
going
the
to be
favorite.
favored next
Nowhere
year.
near
The way
the favorite.
the way the Clippers' health looked, them cats will not be favored by any goddamn body. And if you put some money on them, you will put $20 on them. You probably win 2G.
They are
Paul
fourth
George
seed at best. They're
Paul
fourth
George-
seed at best.
Paul George and Kawhi Leonard.
You being generous.
Yeah, I
Paul
am.
George and Kawhi Leonard make the same money. They have the same salary, right?
They're gonna have to move one of them.
Kawhi fucked up.
They're gonna have to move one.
I'm like his health is. I don't know what. He ain't been the same. It's something that he ain't saying.
That's something with one of the
It's
knees.
something
That's
that
one of them
he
knees.
ain't saying.
He got a real issue over there. He has to.
Like,
He has
like,
to, man.
don't be surprised when he retired. That dude ain't really walking for real no more. It's something,
yeah.
and he's hiding it.
Something with them knees
You're
is
right.
off.
It's something serious.
Definitely.
It's something
Yeah,
serious.
I believe that.
Like,
and here's the thing. I want to say this because this is not said enough. He did not trust the San Antonio Spurs.
Absolutely.
He
Medical
did
staff.
not trust their
Absolutely.
medical staff.
He did not.
Absolutely.
Because they effed him over.
Absolutely.
Like that was not right. The way when that sorry ass when that big Euro center for Golden State in that first round playoff when they was playing the Spurs
Yeah.
and the Spurs looked good that year.
Yeah.
The Spurs looked good enough
Yeah.
to go back.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean? They
yeah.
really did.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Damn, what was his name?
That's sorry. I forget.
stepped
which one.
on his foot, didn't
He
he?
was dirty. He was
Yeah.
dirty as
Oh,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
He was known to be dirty.
'Cause
When
they was up.
when
They
he
was
was
up
right
big.
there and he had his foot there and he didn't have no landing ground for Kawhi.
They was
Kawhi
up big.
messes.
Yes,
That
sir.
was the beginning of the end.
Yep.
And the Spurs did not treat that shit right. That's why he bolted and went to Toronto. Man, it's sad. The fucking,
is sad.
The Spurs did that. The Spurs did that. And look at what. See, I love this. This is so good that we're doing this because we're getting into the league this season and not doing it, but we still doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because look what the fucking league did. They
Yeah.
just gave them they gave the Spurs a whole new generational
Oh,
talent.
my God,
Because
they
you've done
did.
this twice before.
I'm glad
You've done this twice before.
Yeah.
Actually, you've done it 3 times. Shit, you've done it more than that. If you count Ginobili and TP, So you got Kawhi, you got TP, you got Ginobili, you got Duncan, you got Robinson,
and they
Here
do
you
it with
go,
all
Spurs.
international players.
Victor.
Yeah, they do it with all international players.
So
Every time.
I don't agree with that though. I don't like how the NBA set that
Just
up
hands
and
it
just
to
threw that
them.
alley-oop to them.
Yeah.
And then to me though, why do you think a very I gotta word this properly. This dude's a Hall of Fame. He's a legend. He's a
Just say
some
it.
could say he's the best, might be the greatest coach ever. How do you? I don't see how Greg is going to relate to this dude. I don't see how Pop is going to do the same magic he had before. I don't see him doing it.
They say Pop is very relatable with these guys.
That's
so
true, but
they,
Pop
you know,
is not the. This is
he's
not,
a people person.
It's not this. He's older.
Yeah, no, I get it.
This kid's 19. Pop 75.
Say what?
Pop 75. This kid's 19.
God.
Yeah, but
how the fudge is he gonna relate to that?
But a people person is a people person,
Then
also.
another thing too, he never won with David because they didn't. All they had around him was Sean Elliott and goddamn Mario Ellie for a little bit, and with Avery Johnson, and they ain't had too much around them. Then they went till they got TD. What the hell is around Victor? What do they have? They just sent. They let Murray leave. Yeah. They sent White to us.
Do you think they gonna? Do you think they gonna take the after they draft him, or are they gonna open up them pockets?
Oh, but they have to.
They're gonna have to. But here's the thing: where the fuck they gonna get the money from? Spurs is a small market franchise, a small market team, it's a small market franchise. They don't have money like that. The only winning they've done is because why? They draft phenomenally.
It might be the
draft they ass.
It might be the process 2.0. Then it might be.
So.
It's shown that
Maybe
teams.
So.
Denver, I'm sorry. Like, don't get me wrong. The Bucks, they won, whatever. But Denver,
you really look at that Bucks championship as an anomaly, don't you?
Yeah.
You really do.
No, I do. Because of all the shit that took place for it to happen. Like, but
bro, I'm gonna tell you, Bucks is not out.
No. But what I'm saying is that Denver, for me, like what you were saying, was truly the team that made their team through the draft and did what they needed to do and won on a dominant level like they did outside of Golden State the first go before KD. You get what I'm saying? Denver did it through the draft and worked through the process and went through all of that shit. They are really the true process.
That's what I said.
Now, if San Antonio can do that, it's going to take them about 5-6 years to do it.
A little minute. What do you think? Say you, Mr. Rob, with Spurs and Victor.
They not getting rid of dude.
I don't know about 5.
As you said, you mean Pop?
Yeah, no, Pop. I'm talking about Victor. They not getting rid of. They
just got him.
No. What I'm saying is, it's like when I'm saying 5-6 years, they're going to build around him and make him feel unless he injures himself. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I think. Well, shit, 5-6 years, Pop is shit. He might be retired by then. Yeah, who would be the person to take? Oh shit, never mind. I sit back and shut up.
I just want to say this one last thing, and I'll relate this. Rob really, when I talked to Rob earlier today, before we started the show, he really wanted to jump in the NFL, and I'm like, dude, this is summertime, man. This is not an Olympic year. We got baseball and Joey Chestnut. So that's all we got for the next few months. And thank God this is a cannabis show, so I can talk to folks. I can talk. I pull a conversation out of anything, so it don't matter to me. But I'm gonna be talking a bunch of cannabis because there's not gonna be too much sports or basketball. But the problem with these franchises is these franchise owners is that they are so scared to go young. And because they feel like if they go young and it messes up, they're going to be set back some years. I don't understand. You look at what we got. Okay, I'm about to say we got.
What Utah did? What Utah did?
What do you mean by going? No, I don't know.
You're saying afraid to go young.
Yeah, but no, I don't think that because I think Danny Ainge did that, and Danny Ainge he knows what he's doing, and Danny Ainge goes by something different. Yeah. But you look at my team with the Pats, they will not let go of this old
way of thinking.
They will not let go of this old son of a bitch.
Who we talking about, the Patriots?
Yeah, like they will not let go of Bill. And here's the thing, Kraft knows. You're not getting it done. He knows that, but he's scared to pull the trigger. But he said subliminal messages Yeah, we might have to make some change. And he said, but it's just as sad. I can't mess with that organization until that dude goes. And I'm looking at that, and because these two are friends, Pop and Belichick are close fucking friends. What do you think? Saying this is gonna work. Like, how is Pop gonna be able? You know what I mean?
Okay, real quick for the Patriot. What is Hopkins doing down there visiting?
He
what's going on?
He wants to
I
get
saw
paid.
his list.
He wants to get
I
paid.
saw his list of quarterbacks he wanted to play for. What is he doing down there?
But the thing is,
Entertaining that team. What is
Because
going
he
on
would be
here?
the number one option. He would be the number one option. They would love him and they would worship his ass.
Yeah,
that's
but
why
they don't pay in Massachusetts.
They showed up. They
don't.
He's one of the best.
No, wait. They don't pay in Foxborough. They pay
That's
in
what I'm talking
Boston.
about. No,
They
that's
pay
not.
in Boston. They don't pay in
No,
Foxborough.
if we talking about NFL, they don't pay in New England.
There's a reason why he's going there. So obviously they're gonna offer him something good. You know what I mean? There's a reason why, because it's him, it's that team in Cleveland, isn't it? Isn't it them the only two?
And nobody really wants to fuck with Cleveland.
Why would he not want to go to Cleveland? That's his boy coaching, quarterbacking.
Yeah,
quarterback.
Why would he want to go to New England?
But it's still
For the money?
Cleveland.
That's the only thing I can think of. It's not like New England know what the hell they
He
doing.
want to win.
I guess maybe because it's prestige, maybe. Because keep in mind,
Ain't no prestige there no more. Go. This ain't goddamn
But
Vegas.
keep in mind though,
Shit.
a lot of these guys that are younger than we remember. New England when they were ass horrible. It was a lot of teams. I mean, a lot of
You
guys.
remember that?
Hell yeah, I remember that.
Drew Bledsoe.
Before Drew. Before Drew.
We got Drew there. We was good.
Drew was there. They wasn't bad.
For real.
Willie McGinn. Yeah. So my point.
Shout out to Willie. That's my boy
So
since high school.
A lot of people don't remember a time. They just remember Tom Brady.
Yeah, they just remember.
You get what I'm saying? Like 20
yeah.
years of football.
20 years of dominance.
You see what I'm saying?
20 fucking years.
So it's still a prestige to a lot of these kids. The Patriots are like the Yankees. If you think about it,
Yeah, maybe so.
It's a historic line. So they're like, oh no, we can go. I can make that back to where it was.
This is Deshaun.
Actually,
No, you remember old
This
with
Hopkins.
the lineman on the helmet. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like you remember
Hopkins-
that
I love that old
shit.
school
But
look.
Hopkins one of the best.
Me too. It's fine
Receivers out there, got the best hands out there. Why would you want to entertain this organization? Like, you're not going to win there.
because they're paying.
I don't think they.
That's
I don't
why.
think they paying like that. They offer him. They got to offer him something else.
No,
too.
I think they're paying because
man.
to me, but because look, why'd you suck me into a football conversation,
Yeah,
Rob?
boy.
You started this, man.
God, no, I was trying to correlate.
Yeah, he was trying to correlate.
correlating.
He was trying to
I
correlate.
made the connection
He was trying
between
to correlate.
Belichick and Pop.
Yeah,
Pop.
and
Show your ass.
he was going back to the Spurs. You said New England.
Right, he
I only asked.
knew what he was doing.
I was only asking why.
He knew what he was doing. But look. Here's the thing, though. What is it? What was it? I'm gonna answer your question. What was the last thing you just said?
I was asking about Hopkins going to New England.
It's
Like,
obviously because they would pay him. Because to me, if I'm trying to win, if I'm B-Hop,
Yes.
no, I'm sorry, D-Hop, and I'm trying
Yes.
to win, I'm going to fucking B-more.
Who's their?
B-more.
No, absolutely.
B-more's not kidding
Absolutely.
around.
They, finally,
Woo,
finally, they
yeah,
dicked around for a while, but you know,
yeah, B-more, they trying to do something.
all right, originally you was asking me about Pop and the 7'5" kid and how he can relate to him.
The 7'5" kid. I'm gonna just call him that from now on.
I mean,
I ain't gonna call him nothing else but the 7'5".
Okay, real
kid.
quick. Oklahoma. Right, Oklahoma got that kid last year, the 7-footer, that Chet Holmgren kid, got hurt. I've seen
He
some
hurt himself
previews.
in a pro-am game.
He did. He's like stepping on LeBron's foot or something like that.
No,
I think he's
he
not.
hurt himself dunking.
I don't
on
think
people.
he's structurally sound
at
though.
all.
Like for real,
That dude made
he's
a
gonna have
cardboard.
he's gonna have to pick up some more weight
That
or
little bony son of a bitch.
something.
I saw him. I
He's
saw
funky
him.
as
But
hell.
that's you know what?
I
I'm
saw
sorry
him.
to
He done
cut.
picked on.
Chet.
he
I'm
picked
sorry
up
to
some
cut
muscle.
in
He
on
picked up a
it,
little
I
muscle.
think Chet wasn't gonna win the national
I
championship
think
either. He was
Victor
so- oh, God.
might have that same problem.
Oh, definitely.
I don't think that.
He's paper thin.
No, Chet is paper thin.
Hold on,
I
wait
don't
a
think
minute.
Chet
I don't
is.
think-
No, Chet
picked up-
is. I
Yeah,
agree
I
with
don't
you.
think-
Look
But-
at him now. The kid done picked up some muscle.
Yeah.
I hope.
Chet or Victor.
Chet.
Oh yeah.
And he all- you know,
he has
because-
to. He
Oh,
has
they
to.
all have to, man.
Yeah.
Because like look at the KD situation, right?
Yeah.
KD
He
is
never picked it
7
up,
feet
though.
and he never picked up
never
weight.
picked it up,
And
though.
look where everything.
They is doing a show. Oh shit.
And
they actually doing a show
and
today.
look what happened to KD. His body, like KD, yes, he like you're never going to lose that shot.
Yeah.
But he's never going to be the same player of like as far
Oh
as
yeah,
what
no,
he
I
was.
said that when he hurt himself in Toronto. Yeah, he's never gonna be the same.
That hurt my heart
He
saying
hurt
that, but
himself
yeah.
trying to dunk. I mean,
Yeah,
See
go.
what I'm saying?
Fractures.
But that's what I'm
No,
saying
not
about
trying to dunk, trying to lay up.
But that's the thing about the Victor situation.
You laughing hard.
It was funny. It was like ridiculous,
That's
right? Like there's no way, man.
That hurt my heart seeing it. I ain't gonna lie to you, because even though I was rooting against, I didn't want to see him. That you get what I'm saying?
Before I go back to Rob, because I want to say this too. Why didn't nobody get him on the regiment to build his body up?
Who?
KD? Because I guess it's because he was just so cold blooded.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what
he
it
could
was.
have used some more weight.
When you win, nobody cares.
Because it's Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
You know who I am.
absolutely.
You know who I am.
Absolutely. You know what I can
know
do.
who I
Man,
am.
I'm Kevin fucking Durant.
Let me make this shot from all the way over here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no,
Kevin Durant.
Man, he
Kevin
tripped. He
freaking
should have
Durant.
got. You should have ate some goddamn cheesesteaks or something.
Definitely.
He should have
Some
done
food.
something, but with that weight on him changed the way he played too, though.
I think
you get what I'm
I
saying?
think that extra weight on him would have helped him when he was going to the damn cup.
Yeah, I
you
think
know what
so.
I'm saying? And I think it would have sustained him when he was because here's the thing: if you're a human, you can get acclimated to whatever weight you're at. You know what I'm saying? I know one of the greatest MCs ever, Christopher Rios, aka Big Pun, and this dude was a regular size human, and then
He was a boxer.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know about
Look that shit up.
Okay, I didn't know boxing.
Yeah,
What
male
is it?
model, the whole wop.
Was a male model. I didn't know that. And won a lawsuit, got a whole lot of money, and just started
the
eating
fuck up.
and went to like 500 pounds. So
Yeah.
your body can get acclimated to some
whatever,
Shit.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think if because boxers do it all the time. Since you
No,
just
no,
brought
no,
up boxing,
yeah,
good
yeah,
point.
you're right, you're right.
They up and down in weight classes.
Yeah,
let
yeah,
me wherever the money is. Let me
Yeah, let me
you know
do
what I'm
that.
saying?
Let me do
Let
that.
me do that. So to me, I think he would have been straight, but. Go ahead, but give me a for real. I want a for real answer, Rob, because you're kind of going back and forth.
For Pop and
you
the
think so?
75
You
kid.
think Victor's gonna be on some Chet type stuff?
No.
No.
I just wanted to touch on that for Oklahoma. You was talking about Oklahoma earlier, and I think they got a good team. And I think when he comes back, I think they're gonna have a nice roster over there.
Okay.
Now, if you're talking about Chet, I mean the 7'5" kid, as far as Pop relating to him in the league, Pop good with foreign players.
Yeah.
I think it
Very
could be a
good
good
with-
entrance
Yeah,
into the league,
Very good.
especially with the history of the team and what those foreign players have done there. They've been dominant in Pop's system. Now, again, I don't think he's going to be their Pop's whole duration, but I think it could be a good
absolutely not.
introduction into coming into the league. My system is what we've done
Right.
with Tim and that connection. I think he'll be just fine. As far as the team, I think they're going to struggle, like a lot of young teams do. If they don't get some
Absolutely.
pieces over there, I think they're going to struggle. But I think it could be a good learning curve for him. As a
Here's
welcome
the
to
here's the
welcome to
one
league kinda
angle though
concept.
that Pop
Right,
could take.
right.
Here's the one angle that Pop could take. Father figure. He's 19.
Well, yeah, but I think he got a daddy
Yeah, but there's
because that's gonna be too obvious.
he's
You're gonna
going
have
to
do
spend
something else.
more time with this team family than he will his actual family for the next foreseeable future. You get what I'm saying? So that guidance is still, he's only 19. He's still going to need
Yeah, but
all of that.
I'll
You
be
know what I'm
honest with
saying?
you. I'll be honest with you. I don't think. I don't think he'll have to do that because number one, he's going to have a family, and number one, he's going to be rich. So the entire family is moving to San Antonio. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be some type where he's living with them type shit. A lot of rookies. I don't know if cats still do this, but a lot of rookies, and I'm talking about Hall of Fame rookies that we know.
Right.
Their first couple years in the league, they still live with their mama. You know what I mean? Their mama still washed their clothes and did this and did that. It's just not just I
got you.
I
I
left
got you.
college and I went to the league
Yeah,
and now
yeah.
I'm just on my own. No, my parents come and help. I don't know what the fuck to do. I just go hoop. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So
Yeah.
so I don't think I don't think he has to play that role. Pop is gonna.
I'm
go
so
ahead.
real quick in this regard.
you're good.
San Antonio has a system and a structure just like Duke.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
players don't
Perfect
have
analogy.
problems over there. Those players are not out partying,
Yep.
drinking. There's not social.
Pop don't
Those
play that
players
shit.
have a system over there
Yeah.
where Pop commands leadership, respect,
Yeah.
responsibility,
Yeah.
and accountability. The fact that he holds his best players accountable.
Right.
They played Miami Heat when they beat them. When San Antonio beat Miami Heat,
This
they
season-
were down. I mean,
Oh, you
years
talking
ago,
about in the
13.
championship?
Yeah, in the championship.
14.
Pop called a timeout. They were down 13.
Yeah.
And ran out there on Tim Duncan and Ginobili.
Yeah.
And
Oh, and
screamed at
got
them.
on,
I'm
barked
talking
at they
4
ass.
minutes in the game.
He had to.
Oh, okay.
He had to.
These your Hall of Fame players. Most coaches don't
do that. You're right.
They don't
You're right.
challenge their best
You're
players
right.
in that
You're
regard
right.
Yeah, yeah,
with
yeah.
that kind of energy. They do not.
Yeah.
And what did they do from that?
Yeah, they kicked that.
They won't.
Yeah.
They did. There's a system in San Antonio,
Yeah.
and people respect it, and they respect Pop.
See, and that's why, and that's why I go to what
I think that's why they want to bring him to San Antonio too. so we can keep it from a Ja situation happening all over again. You think that he got the San Antonio by the lottery?
Well, that's why. That's exactly. Oh, look who finally doing the show again. What up, Sid? Wow, you win one round in the NBA playoffs and take every Sunday off. Wow, that's crazy. I get how it is.
You get what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying there. Shout out. That was me talking to the host of the Geto, the following show after High Off the Glass. We got to give it up to Sid and his beautiful co-host. They are here right now. They about to record their first show in 2 years. No, I'm just playing. But they doing the show today. We about to wrap up here in a minute. But I think that's exactly what they were thinking. They were like, let's put him somewhere where we won't have to worry about no job bullshit or Kyrie bullshit where the player thinks he runs everything or whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why they did that. I get it. You know what I mean? That makes perfect sense. I just don't. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like when they. It's almost like I liken it to, and this has always been the rumor in the NBA. And Rob, you can speak to this, and I think it was the 100% truth. Patrick Ewing just ended up with the Knicks. That shit wasn't no fucking. That shit
you
was playing.
You heard about the.
They knew what the hell they was doing.
You heard about the Shaq story.
What was the Shaq story?
David Stern came up to him at some type of party or some shit, and he said, "Hey, where you want? You like hot weather or cold weather?" And he said hot. And he went to Orlando. I forgot the other team that it was supposed to be.
That, but
look it up. Look it up. Where do you like? You like it hot or cold?
Yeah. I believe that.
All that shit been fixed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I think the reason why. Right. Like the road that led that way, like to a job. Now they have to correct it. It's because LeBron was so fucking squeaky clean.
Right.
You know when they took him there and he had free reign to do a lot of shit since he was a pup.
Right.
So that worked. And the next year it kind of worked. And the next year, but now you got all of these guys that think that. And that ain't gonna happen.
All right, we got to get up out of here. Before we dip, I want to use this as a clip, so I want y'all to be Nostradamus right quick and tell me what is the biggest off-season move that's gonna happen. Beal, Lillard, like who's somebody that we thinking about? I know, right? I just had to throw this out y'all at y'all real quick. Y'all can go over too. Y'all can definitely go over. Sid, because I started late, and Kay's not doing her show, so you can go over. What's that piece? Give me something that you see that either nobody sees coming or we see coming. We just don't expect it. Like somebody going some. It can even see whoever CP3, whoever. Give me somebody. Give me something.
Let's go Boston. Let's go.
Okay.
Not Tatum Brown.
Yeah. I'll give you. It's gonna be some bullshit. It's gonna be some
Seriously?
bullshit. No, it's gonna be some bullshit.
Whoa! What do you say? No, let him complete this.
No, go ahead.
I got to think. Cameron's on you.
Even if it's Beal for Brown, right? Beal.
Hold on. No, I can.
Beal and Tatum are
damn near best friends.
Right? Like
that's his big homie.
No, my logic is.
I wouldn't do that. But
my logic is a 3 to 4 year window to win.
Said this fool just said. Okay. Said this my co-host Mr. Rob, who is intelligent, just said Bradley Beal for Jaylen Brown. What?
He's more dependable scorer.
You're serious?
So you think Boston? Hold on. You think Boston's going to pay 2 players $300 million?
Absolutely.
Yes. On a team that has not won a title.
Okay.
Absolutely.
First off. Why would I do that? Because I don't know. JT and Beal may be friends. They may be boys. They may have went to the same high school, but they didn't play together at Chaminade. They haven't played together any time other than maybe AAU. It's an age gap.
They work out together.
Okay, they work out together.
That's a difference.
Rob,
that's
a difference. Not the same as playing competitive ball.
Bill
and damn sure not like playing NBA ball.
And then Bill come into his team
better.
For real,
I don't.
No, it's a lateral move. It's a lateral move.
No, I disagree. I think Beal does make us better
offensively.
No. Let me put my hat out there. Hold on.
Better with or without Jaylen Brown.
Let me put this right there so they can see.
I don't think he makes us better without Jaylen Brown.
I think Beal makes us better, but we have to add him to what we have.
Yeah, okay.
You can't get rid of Brown. He has to come off the bench or something. But here's the thing: there's no way they're gonna pay that money.
Hell no.
His money. Yeah. I saved it. Y'all want to know what his money is? Like, I saved it. I saved it.
I think the last year of his contract.
It's oh my god.
Yeah, Brad got
oh my god.
57 million.
It is fucking retarded.
He got us bad.
It is retarded.
With the no trade.
Here we go. Here we go.
Championship or not, I would have took that bag too. Shit.
I saved this shit when I saw. I took a picture of this off the TV. I was like, Jesus. If this dude don't have more shit going on in St. Louis, what the fuck is wrong with you, Brad? My man is about to make
2026. He'll make 57 million.
Absolutely.
in 1 year.
With the no
in
trade
1
clause.
year. And so he going to that. But look,
I would have stayed in Chocolate City too. Shit.
Next season, he makes 46.7.
Yeah.
Season 2024-25, 50.2.
Yeah.
2025-26, 53.7. And then my man just said, player option. Why in the fuck would you not take this option?
He's
Last
the third
year
highest player in the league.
$57.1 million for 1 year of basketball.
Oh no!
Come on!
You know what? I recant. That's a good pick. But I think I recant my statement.
Ridiculous.
I think I'm staying in DC for
That
a while.
you know what I'm saying?
No, he's not staying in DC.
But exactly, they want to move.
Trade him.
They want to
go younger.
But to me though,
But where are they going? Who picks up his contract?
Who picks up that stupid high
Yeah,
contract?
I don't think nobody picks up that
CP3s
contract.
Is similar to that. CP3s is similar to that. So who picks that Babbage up?
Somebody gonna buy him out, though.
I think
Somebody gonna buy that contract
Phoenix
out.
is buying him out.
Yeah, see what I'm
Phoenix
saying?
is buying him out.
I think I honestly think he's going to Miami.
Who? Bill?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey, that'll be a good.
Maybe.
Pat Riley.
But I don't think. I'll be honest with you.
one more.
Personality
I'm gonna throw it
clash,
right back to
though.
you.
You
I just
think
wanna
that's a
say this.
personality clash?
I don't think Mickey Arison can afford to pay all them and afford to pay Bill. I really don't think he can.
So
I mean, who else he got to pay? Though?
you think-
Jimmy's locked up. Bam's locked up. So who else does he have to pay?
I mean, he got to build something around that.
He gonna have
You
to
know what I'm
build
saying?
something. Yeah.
You can't win with just a 3 dudes.
So you think
And Tyler
Boston's
Hero.
going to run that? You think Boston just going to run that back?
I think they stupidly might. I think they stupidly might. And they brought, I don't know who this other coach is. His name is Charles something. And he's supposed to be the lead assistant. I should have read the article more before I even speak on it, but I don't know why this cat is the lead assistant over my man Sam Cassell. Sam Cassell should be the lead assistant for that team, if not the head coach for that team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
They respect the shit out of Sam.
Also,
They do. Why would you? Why would you not?
Oh, I think Draymond might be out of there too.
Oh, okay, that's yours.
I think Draymond.
I don't.
So you just said two major ones. You said
Yes,
Beal
I don't
from
think
Brown.
so.
He said
Yeah.
I don't think he's
Draymond
out there.
where though? I think he's gone. I think he might be
You
gone.
think he got?
You think?
I think
I don't think he's gonna get that money.
You said Phoenix.
Maybe,
You said Phoenix.
Maybe. Draymond is out of there.
saying.
They're not going to run
That
that
makes
back.
sense
I
though.
don't think Phoenix-
It's a
Draymond-
player option. Though,
No, they're getting rid.
What's the
No,
better
they're
option?
getting rid of Poole.
Draymond's contract. Is it a player option or a team option?
I think they're getting rid of
I think so,
Poole.
too.
So you
I
got
think-
Dre going where?
I don't get rid of Dre. I don't get rid of Dre.
Yeah.
up there.
Phoenix, then?
Phoenix?
Maybe.
Dre. Okay, so he got Brown going for Bill and Dre and Phoenix for.
Well, Aiden obviously has to go.
Yeah, get him the
Obviously, they
fuck
gotta
out
kinda
of here.
package
Man,
it.
no.
What the fuck happened?
Man,
Yeah.
it's something. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Something going
this.
on.
That's
That's
not
another
gonna work.
behind.
Right.
The,
That's something else. That's something else.
that's not gonna
work.
I'm trying to end this show, but y'all keep bringing this shit up.
You asked us.
The way. I did.
You asked
the
us.
way. No,
Okay.
but he just brought up something good that we want to talk about. The way the Phoenix Suns organization did DeAndre Ayton is weird.
Yeah.
Because Robert Sarver, the dude who just got chased out of there, walked up to this man a couple years ago in spring training and said, "You're not worth the max contract."
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How you gonna do one of your star players
Demoralizing
like
this
that? God damn! Just, let me just take a gun to your
I don't think
initiative.
he
Hey,
is
let me
worth
keep
the
your
max
let me keep your
contract.
hopes
You said what?
contained.
Let me-
I don't think he's worth it.
There's a lot of
No,
players.
he
not
was
worth the max
because you know why he was?
Was he?
Indiana Pacers offered it,
Well,
and then
that's
guess who
it.
maxed it?
Phoenix,
matched
yeah.
it. Phoenix matched it.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't leave. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. The CP3 has been a bully to that cat, and then and other players took on the mantra of that, and the team did. Monty Williams was a bully to fucking Aiden, and you can watch them interaction.
So you think
on the
he
sideline.
goes somewhere else and he does better?
No,
because
Monty
of the
already
environment?
gone, so he
no
ain't
no
gotta
no.
leave.
I'm talking about Aiden. He needs to get the fuck out of there. That
He
coach needs to
don't
coach.
go.
Hold on,
He
wait.
don't,
They
but
have to get a bench over there, right?
Listen,
they have to move
listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. The cats that did not like him,
They're getting
and
ready to leave.
They are already gone. CP3's gone, and Monty's in Detroit. You know what I mean? So I don't see. He don't have to.
This
leave.
is a new team.
and it's a
Yeah, I got
new
you, I got you,
ownership.
I got you.
If the new owner likes him, he can be golden. You know what I mean?
Who can be golden?
DeAndre.
Or at least work
That
his
team
way
has
back
no
up.
bench.
That's not.
They
that's
have
not
no
his
role
fault.
players over there.
That's their fault for
He's
trading
saying-
the house to get KD.
but
They're going to have to
get an injured
They're
superstar.
going to have to get some talent over there.
He's saying,
they're going to have
alright.
to fill that bench
He's
up.
saying they doing it to clear up cap space. Is that what you're saying?
In
Cap
theory-
space. He's a cap space clear. I don't know about that though.
That new owner they got, that cat got deep pockets. I think he can spend money.
He gonna spend the luxury tax.
You
Is
know
what
what
you're
I'm
saying?
saying? Yeah.
Okay,
I think
okay,
so. I think
okay.
he'll go into it.
Okay.
You did that dumbass deal to get rid of your two best bench players.
Role players, yeah.
But your
You
best
did.
role
You did.
players to bring
You
in an
did.
injured superstar.
You did.
You got to clean up that mess.
You do.
You know what I mean? And
do.
your money's going to clean it up. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So you going to give me something before we get out of here?
I honestly, I really don't. I have no fucking
got
clue
something.
this shit.
You got something.
Yeah.
You got one.
No. As far as
Dame, you
a
got Dame
pick,
going.
if
got
Dame is
nothing?
smart, if Dame is smart, he get the fuck out of Portland. Get the fuck out of Portland. And I don't think that's a surprise though. So I guess that's the one that's saying that, it's no surprise. We expect it, but you get what I'm saying? It might not. He might be stupid and
Miami.
pulling Kevin Garnett.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I think he doesn't want to be a hypocrite.
You say Miami.
That's a good
I
call.
I honestly think
That's a good call.
I
'cause
think
he has been on
I
that.
think
He been on
wants
that.
the
That's a
Trailblazers
good
to literally
call.
force him out. I don't think
Right.
he wants it
Yeah,
to
but
seem
fuck,
like it's his
fuck all
idea.
that.
Right.
Fuck
to
all
get
that.
out here.
Do you want a ring,
Right.
or you want what the fuck do
Right.
you want?
He wanted to. No, Sid just nailed that shit.
No, he's
he
right,
Wants
but I'm
it
just
to
saying-
be not his fault.
Yeah.
He wants it to be not his fault, and he wants it. If he leaves, he wants it to be a perfect
So he
situation
sounds like KD.
that everybody's good.
He sounds
That
like
Portland's
KG.
good, and the new team I'm going to is good, and I'm good.
He sounds
That's
like
what
K-
But
he
his
sounds like KG.
His
That's what he
messages,
wants.
Yeah.
his messages are different now.
Yeah.
Right? The messages
Yeah.
he putting out there are different. These subliminal messages about
Yeah,
It is.
now he's on
It
some
is.
different now.
You right?
He like,
He
if
can't
I
spend-
do
Good
go,
call.
I
Yup.
might,
He can't spend-
yeah.
He don't spend his career over
Yeah.
there. Oh, and
Yeah.
make a lot
Somebody
of money. and be
finally
an
probably
all-star
didn't talk to
team
him.
that-
KG to probably called him like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I think he really.
Leave.
He's ready to go. Yeah. He's ready to go.
There's no winning
I
there.
pray he
And
don't
at
go
a
to
certain
Miami.
point in your career, you have to see how good you are.
Right.
Like you
He's
just have
right.
to. Like you can put up stats
We
on
know
a bad
how
team.
good
but
he is. He ain't got
I don't
shit to
think he
prove.
knows how good he is though.
You don't think he knows?
I know.
Shit.
So why would you say that?
He's young.
Dame-
This,
He's
this
the
is
second-
That's his team.
He's the second
You're
best
not
shooter in the
winning.
league.
Yeah,
period.
he's the second
You're
best
not
shooter in the league,
winning
and
shit
his,
in Portland.
but that's not his fault.
I
That's
get,
not
I get
his
what
fault.
I just don't think
Every
all
year-
these years he's had enough faith that they would build a winning team around him.
To me though,
Based on what other teams in the league are doing.
I don't.
And
but
at least in the West.
I don't look when KG finally left Minnesota. I didn't blame KG for staying with Minnesota. If KG wanted to play loyal and wanted to do that, go ahead.
That
and do
was stupid.
If-
But he left and got that ring.
Thank God
He left and
would've
got that
came to
ring.
us earlier. We would have
Yeah.
won more.
Like a
But all
motherfucker.
I'm saying
Like
is,
a motherfucker.
and that's dead ass.
Yeah, no,
but
real
all
talk.
I'm saying is, I don't fault a player for doing what that player wants to do.
That's true.
If you want now,
But
to
he
me-
treated like a king in Portland.
But I disagree with, and it's weird, and you may call me hypocritical, but I it's different with Beal. Beal to me, I just think it's just taking money.
No, he
It's taking money. Dame is actually won the playoffs. Beal has not done shit.
No.
Bill, only
They
Bill-
went to the
only-
playoffs.
With,
They went.
with Paul Pierce. With Paul
No,
Pierce.
they ain't go with Brad.
No,
They went. They lost first round. If I'm not mistaken,
Brad was the
they
main
went.
player though.
Yeah.
Shit, because when they won,
Who was the main player?
Truth.
No. I'm talking about.
True.
I'm
Hey,
talking
man,
about
stop it, man.
when Brad was there.
Was he, man?
Well,
Yes, he
With
was.
John
When they
Wall
won, he
before,
was.
he got
Oh
hurt.
shit,
I
John
mean,
Wall was there.
Yeah.
John Wall was the main player, not Beal.
Yeah, but okay, he might have been, and that was like the first and last time he did anything in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So Dame is Giannis.
Hey man, you
right?
go.
John Wall ain't shit.
Hey, we
John
saying
Wall
Dame
ain't
is
shit.
Giannis. Like when Giannis told KD, you don't have to leave to build a team, right? Like you have to.
I don't think Dame is. He wasn't that concrete about it like Giannis was. Giannis stood on that shit. Honestly, Giannis was like, look, he played all.
Now
and
I know
he
Giannis
called all
said
them
that,
out.
but we're
But
gonna
Giannis
see
ain't
this
had
all-
shit to lose though. He coming from fucking.
Giannis did have something to lose when he said that. When he said that, I don't think he had won yet, or did he win when he said that?
But what I'm saying,
He
him
won.
as
He won.
Giannis,
Yeah,
Giannis as a
yeah.
person.
Good
Look at his
shot,
story and coming. He like shit. I'm chilling. I ain't gotta go nowhere.
So is he gonna feel the same way this offseason, or he gonna say, we're just gonna run this team back? We have some injuries. We're gonna run this
That's
team
the whole
back.
thing. To what you said, he's not going to feel like that this
No, he's
offseason.
not
That's
gonna
why he's
feel like
saying
that.
different messages,
Yes,
like you said.
we're gonna need some. We're gonna need
real.
some more help down here.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna stop eating to this man's show, and we're gonna wrap this mug up because this. It sounds like you want to do a sports show. So yeah, you.
Hey, salute to y'all for not even bringing up Ja for real at all. I appreciate it.
I ain't doing it.
I
Worth talking about.
appreciate it.
It's not worth talking about. We gonna pass on that.
To me, I don't like the. I'm not here for the Ja talk because it's the same bullshit over
Same
and over
bullshit,
again.
yeah.
And I just want to say this though, Emmanuel Acho. I'm gonna use this as a clip. You fucking suck, brother. You suck, and you are shitty. I just want to say you say the shit that them crackers tell you to say, and for you to say that 25 games isn't enough.
Yeah,
when this man will lose out on every regular season award because
bonuses.
he cannot.
I think he's losing $50 million next year.
He's already losing. He's already losing it.
No, he lost 39 for
Yeah.
not being
Not
all
making
NBA
for last year.
No,
For last
I'm talking about this next year.
This next year.
He's primed to lose close to $50 million.
Because
what else do you need?
He can't even contend for regular season awards because he won't be able to qualify because the new rule is you have to play 65 games. So he is fucked. So Emmanuel Acho,
So who we
you
blaming for
are
that?
a sucker.
piece of
and a
shit.
sucker.
Who we blaming for that, though?
Blaming his dumb ass. Blame Josh.
Yeah, no, that's Ja dumb ass. Yeah, I got the gun. I got the
So
dumb ass.
but to me though, why
and his
would-
partner tried to save him. So
why-
he's like,
yeah,
oh
yeah,
shit.
Yeah. But to
why
me
would
though,
you do
why would Emmanuel say it's not enough? Like, what did you?
No, he's
want?
because they wanted him to be gone for the entire season.
Yeah,
Look
I
at what
honestly
he
think
look at
it's
what he
because
represents.
Adam Silver was talking like that nigga was finna get like the death penalty.
No,
Adam
no.
Silver
No,
talking
it
made
like
He made it sound
no,
like at least half
Silver
the way.
said it the way he's
I
supposed
thought
to
it was
say
gonna be at
it.
least half the way.
Exactly.
He said it the way he's supposed to say it. We're not going to discuss this until
Yeah.
after the finals. I
Yeah.
do not want to take away from this.
Well,
final.
Honestly, I believe
I
Adam
respect
didn't
the
want to
fact.
give him the 25.
I believe that too.
He knows what he needed to do.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
He just
saying?
had to do it
He
'cause
had
you
to do
keep
it.
fucking
My
up.
back is against the wall.
Yeah, for real. All right, yo, this show was so damn good we couldn't end it.
I know.
Yo, this was almost a mashup between High Off the Glass and the Ghetto. But major shout out to Mr. Rob, major shout out to Pancho Rucker, major shout out to Seth for jumping in at the end. Yo, stay tuned for the Ghetto. They coming up next on My City, My Music Radio. Yo, this was amazing, yo. Thank you, brothers, for coming out. For real. Yo, keep hooping, keep smoking. We out. Thank you for clapping in the back. We gone. Peace.
I honestly, I don't think